y'all, it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. Today I have a look at the Hocus Pocus trio. That is a limited edition trio releasing from Glam Polish beginning on Thursday, October 11th. I'll go ahead and link their storefront down below. They are an Australian brand, but they ship super quickly to the US. These will retail at $12.50 US dollars each, or the whole collection for $36. So I'll go ahead and get right into these beautiful polishes. So first up is called Damn Damn Double Damn, and this polish is described as a hollow base with a mix of a neon green, metallic purple glitter, and a fine hollow micro glitter. So this is one that you could for sure use as a topper if you want to, but it is beautifully dense. It does build up really well on its own. It's not one that you're going to have to sponge or deal with too much in that kind of aspect. I had no issues getting all of those purple and green glitter spread out across the nail. I'm going to go ahead and show you how it built up for me with a second coat. 2 coats for sure amps up that coverage and adds a ton more of that glitter. I did still have a little bit of visible nail line peeking through, so I'm going to go ahead, complete this coat, let it dry down, and then show you how it built up for me with a third and final coat. 3 coats of this polish does bring it completely opaque. It does have the slightest texture, so I do recommend going in with 1 coat of your favorite glossy top coat just to smooth everything out and keep it at its shiniest. So here's a look at that completed mani at 3 coats before a glossy top coat underneath my artificial lighting. So super glittery. It is a micro glitter polish, but those neon mattes really add a lot of interest here. So here's a quick view in overcast lighting before a glossy top coat, and then this is my final swatch photo at an angle again in that indirect natural lighting. So next up is Bubble Bubble, I'm in Trouble, and this polish is described as a hollow base with a mix of a purple, violet, indigo, magenta, pink, and fine hollow micro glitter. Again, this is more of a micro glitter polish. You could use it as a topper if you want to, but it does build up beautifully all on its own. So here's a look at that first easy coat. These are in clear bases. They are just so jam-packed with glitter. It really makes for awesome coverage. So that first coat did go on nice and even. It is quite sheer though, so I'm going to go ahead, complete this coat, get all this glitter spread out, and then show you how it built up with my second coat. So here's a quick look at that. 2 coats is again going to add more of that glitter. It's not completely opaque for me, so I do want to let this dry down and go in for that third and final coat, but it does for sure add more pizzazz to the nail. So I'm going to go ahead and let that dry down and then show you how it builds up with this third and final coat. And this one does bring this polish completely opaque. Again, just a very slight texture running throughout, not one that you're going to notice with your nails or rubbing into anything, but I do recommend going in with a 1 coat of your favorite glossy top coat. So there's a quick view from an angle underneath my artificial lightings, and then here it is once more in direct sunlight, and this is super sparkly. Again, that is at 3 coats. So this is my final swatch photo at an angle in that direct sunlight. This last polish of the trio is called Just a Bunch of Hocus Pocus, and if you can only pick up 1 polish from this collection, this one is my top pick. It's super gorgeous. So it's described as a dark plum hollow with ultra hollow glitter. This polish is super intense and the formula is amazing. So I'll go ahead and show you how it's swatched on my natural nail. Here's a look at that first easy coat. This one glides on like butter. It's not completely opaque here, but it is definitely packing a punch with that glitter. I do still have a little bit of visible nail line though, so I'm going to go ahead, complete this coat, and then let it dry down and show you how it builds up for me with a second coat. So here's a look at my second and final coat. This one is easily opaque in 2 with no issues. Again, I do recommend going in with 1 coat of your favorite glossy top coat, but really there's no texture here to mention at all. Just a really cool scattered holographic as well as a really strong linear holographic combo. So here's a quick look at just 2 coats before that glossy top coat under artificial lighting, and then a quick view at 2 coats with a glossy top coat underneath a direct sunlight. This polish is stunning. So this is my last swatch photo at an angle again in that direct sunlight, and that does wrap up my swatch and review of the Hocus Pocus trio. These are limited edition, so if you love any of them, I definitely recommend hopping on October 11th as soon as they get in store to make sure that you get yours. Again, I'll go ahead and link their storefront down below. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, you can also follow me on Instagram at Sloppy Swatches. So thanks so much. I'll see you next time.